Why, hello there! How do you like my new model, everyone? This is my new Hajime Hinata model I made. And I think it looks bloody good. I did my best to get the tie right. So, I think I did a good job, but today we'll do a bit of Fall Guys. I've been to the View today to see the movie Ghost. And if you want to know my opinion on Ghost, it was pretty good. It wasn't the best movie I've ever seen, but it wasn't the worst either. So I'd say my mum and I give it an 8. Anyway, we're going to load up some Fall Guys and I'm going to win a crown. Thank you very much, Valnoria. Again, congratulations on being first as we start Fall Guys. Come on, let's load it. Let's get the game up. I'll be streaming for a while, hopefully. Alright, well, I hope work goes well for you. I'll be streaming for probably like, I'd say 2 hours, but I might stream for like, let's see, so it's currently 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stream for 6 if need be. Because I want to win as many crowns as I can, and I want to at least raid out with a bunch of people, not just myself, so hopefully today we'll have a good Fall Guys stream. I haven't even set Fall Guys up. Still what it says, yeah, it does say Disney Speak Storm. Fit screen. And we'll get that ready for get my score as we go. Now let's get some wins. Right. That's it, we got Stitch. And we'll check the shop. Stinky. What we got for quests? Run 5,000 meters in explosion, 45 times in any game, being there for 25 seconds in any game. Yeah, I can do that. Now let's get some wins. Slime Scraper remake. Slime Scraper remake. If the slime rises, it's an automatic lock-in. Good survival, which it should be. See what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Now we run. I'll just chill here for a bit actually. So I was thinking I'm being here for like 25 seconds. As the thing tells me. The longer I'm in here, the better. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And this way gets tough, because say if I fall off 3 times, it's an automatic locking. So I'm not allowed to fall off 3 times. Otherwise, Dixie tells me to skip because I'm bad at the game. And I always say there's a difference between something that's hard and something that's unfair. Oh my god, look at this. Piece of cake. It's Brass Lantis remake. And I don't like doing survival, so I'm probably going to skip this. God damn it. I don't like these survival ones. Worst case scenario, someone cross-body checks me and makes me fall into the drink. Slide and snatch. Not quite slide and smash, but it'll do. It'll Scooby-Doo. What are you doing, Stitch? Oh, still just ragdolled. You're very responsible to do, Stitch, because no need to start rolling like a roly-poly. I've seen this one before, there's a way to skip the level, but I don't remember how. this somewhere. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, there's only a way around. Let's go forward, I think. Aha! That do this. Oh, I put a knee at them, but it cut me off. It's always fun to assert your dominance by doing the Nina. I hate you fans. I like fans, just not that one. Oh yeah, this is where the automatic lock-in comes in. There's a little gap there. Fall down the gap 3 times. I'm afraid you can't get out. And it's slimy as well, so you might slip and fall if you're not careful. Ideally, you want to avoid the pitfalls. See it, idiot. I guess I made too many mistakes on this level before and I got locked in, so I gave up. But I've changed my tune now. I like the level. .1 Subject Zero's Market Parade. What is that description? Jimmy has conquered Nightmare Scrutiny. In bed, Boss has casted Glassed... Glass's Bandsaw Ore. Come here, I want to tell you something. Okay, this is where the automatic locking comes in, because there's a slide there. But I'm going to try all the doors, actually. That was real. Fake. Real. Real. Fake. Real. Real. Fake. 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 How are these ones? Real. Fake. Fake. Real. Fake. 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 Real. Fake. And this is a fake? No, it's a real one. That's a fake. This is how you pass time. You just test all the doors, see which ones are fakes and which ones are reals. You haven't checked all of them, have you? Hello, fake door. Hello, fake door. Hello, fake door. Hello, fake door. I'm not piggybacking right now, I'm just getting to the end. I'm not getting locked in. I'm not going to the whole dance because I have no time for that. Do not touch the drink or it's an automatic lock-in. No, let's not get up there. Oh, what's this? I kicked Hidden Hippo into the goal. It was actually really well, but it didn't get me the full meters. But that is still a good level, and I'm going to like it. Well, this person's probably been locked in because they've. Goodness knows how many times they've landed in the drink. I'm probably going to put a house coat on because I'm freezing. Maybe I'll do it after I've played plenty of levels. Oh, I bailed before I get an A-list. Yoink. 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 Mother flipper. They're in a giant glass of lemonade, or honey lemon tea, whatever that is. Sugar honey iced tea. Boo Boo and Doo Doo's Bouncy Castle. Dedicated to Let's Being Friends, that's nice. higher up I go. The higher up you go, the more points you get. Oh, I see a point up there, something. No. Bing bang boom everywhere. I love that. I don't know what you fellow are saying, but I love it. It's chaotic chill. Rushing rivers, I've done this one a lot of times. Goodness me. Let's go, fellow Earth sign. Long shot it. Have they not even gotten to the end? No! I'm surprised, actually. I think we've done all things. Let's go have a look at the menu, see what we got. Four things completed. We've got a few crowns, I'm guessing. You only got a crown, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very close to 6, but we'll go with 5 for now, and I will quickly run off and grab my my night coat so I don't freeze to death. Alright, so give me one moment, I'll put some Beer Back's music on, and I will see you in a second. I have returned! I've got my nightgown on. I'm going to quickly swap to a different skin as we play on for a few more games. Let's be... I might be the dragon fruit because Valnoria was here. She'd love me if I was a dragon fruit. So is that a D? Dragon fruit. Let's play again. Got loads of time on the stream before we call it a day. Loads of time. Just watch. Yeah, Hoppers will be coming out. Holy crap, man! Hoppers is next week, man. Mom! Hey, Mother!
Yeah?
Hoppers is next week.
I know, but we're not going next
I know, we'll go the week after, probably.
Have you got your wipes out the bathroom?
You had them before when you cleaned the controller.
Oh, I have to be downstairs. I'll bring them back up.
Yeah, I'm not going to see Hoppers on the week it's released, and I'll probably go the week after. Because usually on the week that it begins, it's absolutely heaving. Well, I'm telling you right now, Hoppers is going to be a really good movie, I'm guessing. Really gives me the vibe of, the animation style gives me the vibe of Turning Red, which was one of my personal favourites. But looking back, Turning Red wasn't the greatest Disney movie I've ever seen. It was great, don't get me wrong, but my mum wouldn't rank it in her top 10. I'm not gonna try that. Okay. Oh, it's this level. I've done this one before. You have 3 minutes 30 until the ads start, everyone. I'll get this place because I'll get swung by the ball. Because remember, automatic lock-in. You fall 3 times and the door stays closed. Oh, this is a bit tricky. One mistake though. 2 mistakes and now I should start worrying. Sky High Sprint. Hey, Sirius, long time no see. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm wearing a little dragon for my good friend Valnoria, who is in here. How do you like my new VTuber model, by the way? I made this last night. No, it's alright. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. But I'm glad you're finally here. This is my brand new model I made last night. And that emote right there was really... It really does not work for Darth Maul. He's supposed to be more hardcore than that. Thank you. It's a bit reminiscent of my first ever VTuber model. Oh, that'd be amazing, man! I mean, you can still use your face reveal if every now and then if you want to, because that's what I do. If I'm doing a game that has really high quality, then I'll use my actual face. But for now, I'm just sticking to my models. It's also because my models, I get less anxious when I have my VTuber model on. Oh, this is an automatic lock-in before slime balls touch me. Oh, freaking heck. I think I can get through this in one piece though. Yeah, that'd be amazing, mate. I'd love that. honestly, being a VTuber is so much fun. I'm really happy that you volunteered to mod for Crownable alongside me. And like I said, that's the first time I've ever given someone a moderator's badge for someone else. Usually I moderate people for myself, but I've never actually made someone a mod for someone else until then. Yeah. One of my own moderators has made someone a mod for me. Yeah, just randomly, and he gave one of my friends a moderator badge when I was being comforted during a really bad time last year. And then my friend who got modded offered to make me mod. 8 channels. I see. I've got quite a few under my belt. Okay, so I'm guessing these Star Wars are bouncy? Correct. Again, it's another automatic lock-in, you're not allowed to touch the... Oh no it's not, this is a points level, so you're allowed to make as many mistakes as you like. If it's not a point level, I'll say the point levels. On the point levels, you can make as many mistakes as you like. Watch out for those giant oranges. Yeah, I taunt the orange and then I jump across. And then I go down. Is that going to sink? No, it's not. So I don't think this is an automatic lock-in. I think it's a point level. Like I say, on normal levels, if it's not a points level, then 3 mistakes and Digi will tell you to skip the level unless your Digi turned off. I have her turned on because I don't know why I don't turn her off, but I really should. Because then I'd only end up skipping the survivals pretty much. It's got to touch the egg and then through. Yeah, it's not a point level. Uh-huh. Okay. We have the Jester remote. Hitting Hippo 950. I've been to the cinema today to see the movie Ghost. And honestly, Ghost wasn't the best animated movie I've seen, but it wasn't the worst either. I would say it's that middle ground between... Well, an 8 out of 10 is nothing to scoff at. Because that's what both me and my mother gave it, an 8. Our next movie we're going to see at the cinema, the one I go to is The View, or just View, but I call it The View because it sounds... Which sounds better? View or The View? I prefer The View. Next one we're going to see is Hoppers, but our next few are going to be some ones from home. I have a few movies I got from the charity shop and the HMV. From HMV I bought a bunch of 15 rated movies. The Children of the Corn remake, Together, and me mum bought Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan. It's not actually V-I-E-U, no, V-I-E-W. It's spelled V-U-E. So, that. a giant blender. They're so cute, so wild with all these black balls going bang, 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 bang. I think it's another one of those ones where the higher I go, the more points I get. Yeah, it is. It was a giant blender. So, from the charity shop, I bought Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Elf, Surf's Up, because the copy I have at home is really scratched, and The Sting, which is a Paul Newman movie. My mum has a crush on Paul Newman, even though he's dead. How dare you steal my golden ball? I'll clobber you. Okay, it went through it. Well. Yeah. I've only seen one Paul Newman movie. It was Cars. Cars 2 did really well to pay homage to Paul Newman, who died back in the day. Because they acknowledged his passing and updated the Piston Cup to have No, that's alright. It's fine. It feels really good to be back helping you out on stream, mate. Honestly, thank you so much. From the first time you wanted me to remodel me when you made your grand return, thank you. Honestly, thank you. Yeah, looking at my collection. So Sinners, I believe, is a vampire horror, which is a absolutely great subgenre. I know whatchamacallit is a I'm pretty sure that Together is a body horror, which is another good genre. Not as good as vampire horror, but still really good, and it has my attention. And Children of the Corn, I don't know what I classify that as, but there are so many flipping Children of the Corn movies you wouldn't believe. Let's go check something. Yeah, the Saw movie have like 10 of them. The Children of the Corn. I know this YouTuber has the whole collection. So there's the original one, and on the back you have Children of the Corn 2, Last Sacrifice, Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest, Children of the Corn 4, The Gathering, Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror, Children of the Corn 6, Isaac's Return, and Children of the Corn 7, Revelation, and there's the remake. So it's like bloody 8 Children of the Corn movies. That's almost as much as there are Alpha and Omega movies. And I've covered all the Alpha and Omega movies. And sometimes you can get to the point where you're basically beating a dead horse, and the franchise should just let it die. and in HMV I also got a Funko Pop. I got a Gretzko Funko Pop, number 96, when she's in a death metal phase with a electric guitar, and my mum's ordered online a number 97, which is normal Gretzko with her headphones on. I've never really watched the Gretzko, but I really like it though. I know Gretzko's played by two people. Her normal self is Erica Mendez, who I know as Maki from Danganronpa, as well as Nagisa from Danganronpa. And when she's doing all rah, 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 all that screaming vocals, that's heavy metal singer Jameson Bowes doing the voice. And I do like Fennecore, because Fennecore has that infamous laugh, like laugh. That really robotic Why go around them when you can go over them? Yeah. My mum's got bigger on the really screamy, guttural vocals, and to be honest, it's not my sort of thing, but I can listen to it for a little bit of time. Yeah, I'll consider that. My mum offered to take me to see a classic rock group coming to Manchester at some point. Oh! Thank you, G. Nobody needs a negative Nancy like that. But my mum has offered to take me see the brand new version of Rush. Damn. But yeah, yeah, Rush. For those who don't know, they're a Canadian classic rock group, and tragically, their drummer Neil Peart died back in 2020 from a brain tumor, which is really sad. Because I remember when it was announced, I was just moderating for someone on YouTube called Murder of Birds. And then all of a sudden, someone in his chatter came in and said, "Rest in peace, Neil Peart," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And I checked, and I was like, "Oh," because I think he's only in his 60s, and he's gone. But Rush, the two remaining members, Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson, have found a brand new drummer in the form of a German lady named Annika Niles, who you may know as the drummer for Jeff Beck. Well, she was Jeff Beck's drummer until he died from bacterial meningitis. And it just seems a bit... Annika Niles is not the person who I would have thought would have been a better fit for Rush. Because I thought of 3 people before her. I thought of Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater. Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, Mike Portnoy, he would have been a good shot, but with him being busy returning to Dream Theater... I don't think it would be fair on him to put that much juggling 2 bands at the same time. Marco Miniman from Racer X would be a good shot. But if you want my honest thought, I would have chosen Mike Mangini, or Mike Mangini, whatever his name is, from Dream Theater. The one who replaced Portnoy back in the day. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen him do some Rush songs himself on a kit or something. And there actually is a here in England, there is a Rush tribute band from Scotland. The name is Moving Pictures. And I always like to compare them to the new version of Rush, because they have a drummer who's a girl. And I think they've got a really good setup though. Because there's like 5 factors in... Oh, I saw a Beatles tribute band too. I think they were called... They might have been called Bootleg Beatles. And they did all the different... I think they were pretty close, but... I think they could have done a little bit better on Hard Day's Night, because the person being George only had a 6-string electric, when he should have had a 12-string. But they did really well, considering they wore all the fancy costumes, like they had the suits for the OG era, and they did the really bright colours in Sgt. Pepper up until the modern era. One thing that disappointed me a little bit, it was they skimped on what's the name of the song? They didn't do Let It Be. So of course they ended with Hey Jude. But what really made me happy, when the very first song they did, as soon as they came out in the dark, everyone got ready, and they kicked right into She Loves You, which is one of my personal favourite Beatles songs. It's so simple but so catchy. Haha, me and this coward had the same idea. Okay, let me look. Yesterday, that's a classic. Wow. That is just rude. Yeah, I'm putting them on my blacklist. I was just responding to one of my mods. But I've seen a few tributes, I've seen who have I seen? I've seen 3 Thin Lizzy tributes. The first one was a group called Dizzy Lizzy, and I say that the bassist, honest to God, he looks and sounded really close to Phil Lynott or Phil Lynott, how do you pronounce his name? One of the guitarists looked really close to Gary Moore, and they were really good. Then I saw one called Limehouse Lizzy. I say they also had the right gear for in Dizzy Lizzy. So, oh yeah, my factors on ranking a good tribute band. Oh, these come back. First, how good is the name? Because I always like a really good name. So for moving pictures, I have to give them at least a 9. Because it's such a cool sounding name. Alright. Yeah, it's such a really cool sounding name for a group. And it's a really good name for an album, which is what they named themselves after, the album. Then how good is their musicianship? How good are they playing as a band together? Because I saw this Slovakian Metallica tribute called Intrepid, and they're all really good, but actually no, a better example, here in England, I saw a Red Hot Chili Peppers tribute band called Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I'd probably give them like a 6, because they're all good, but their drummer was way too bloody fast. Most people don't know how important the drummer is. When the drummer's going really chaotic, speeding the song up, instead of sounding like really good, it sounds like a frantic mess, and they're all trying to play catch up. Then there's how good is the gear they have? Like, do they have the accurate gear like what the artist would use? So I've seen I see. But if they have like basically the same gear the artist uses, then it's a plus. Or if it looks like the stuff that they would use. So if I was in a Pink Floyd tribute, I would need a black Stratocaster with a black scratch plate and white pickups and a maple neck, just like the David Gilmour has. Preferably you could get the David Gilmour signature model, but those things are really rare and really expensive. So if you get something similar to that, then that's a plus. So then there is the what's the other topics that other things that I'm criticizing? Let me think. The stage presence is another thing to go off of. Like how into it are they? So a good stage presence is that you're not standing there like a statue, not looking very happy. You got to be up there moving, like smiling, having a fun time. But it's alright to focus, to lock in if you're doing something really technical. But every now and then you've got to be like, wait, did the sound not work? That's weird. But I see you heading out, G, so do take care.
So long, farewell!
Ah, there it is. It was really delayed for some reason. But yeah, the final topic is how close to the actual band do they sound? Do they sound like the band? Like, how good does the singer sound and all the instruments and that together? bunch of tribute bands I wouldn't mind seeing. So I've written some down on my list. I wouldn't mind seeing a tribute to Bob Marley. I wouldn't mind a tribute to Oasis. Metallica would be a fun one because I know someone who is actually in a Metallica tribute band as the bassist, playing the role of I guess Rob Trujillo. He's definitely not doing Jason Newsted, given he plays with his fingers. So he's either being Cliff Burton or Robert Trujillo. Yeah, the band name is Metal Militia. So I'd probably give it like a 6 for their band name, because it's a pretty good band name. It goes off one of the songs from the album, from the Kill 'Em All album. For the musicianship, I'd probably give them like a solid a solid 8 or a 9, because they're really locked in and that. Yeah, you too, G. Take care. Just remember, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. And I'll do my best to help. Yeah, and the gear, I'd probably give them I'd probably give them like a 5 or a 4, because the drummer only has a single kick kit. When people think of Lars Ulrich, they think of the 2 kick drums. Like the big orange or the big white or the big yellow kit. With the 2 kicks in there. The lead singer has a James Hetfield Iron Cross, which is a good shout. Like I said, the bassist is using a Yamaha. So he's probably more akin to Cliff Burton with his black Aria bass. The lead guitarist is using a Schecter Hellraiser with EMGs. So not quite what I think of when I think Kirk Hammett, because I usually think of like an ESP or maybe his Black Gibson Flying V or something, but it gets the job done. Because it's still like a Super Strat, like Kirk's ESPs are. Take care, G. The stage presence, I'd probably give it like a 6, because they're definitely into it. And for the how much it sound like the band, probably a 5, because it sounds a bit like a watered down Metallica. Oh, I will this level. I've seen my good friend Crowdwell play this when she hired me. Anyway, I'll be streaming for about another hour or so. Then I'm going to take my leave. Go. Automatic locking, by the way. I'll land on this, don't fall off. Great. No time to blow the pipe out for too long. Oh no, I made two mistakes. I don't want to try anymore because I lose. few crowns though to get. How many? Let's count. 6, 7, 8, 8. But wait, where's my thing? Why is it so tiny? On. There we go. I just realised it was really tiny for some reason. And no one bothered to tell me. But I'm not angry, I'm fine. Next skin we'll play as... Let's play Dawnsing. I don't use her that much. Oh, what's the other one? Brightstar, was it? In no relation to the Fortnite skin Brightstar, which is a Marvel collab thing. Even though Fortnite and Fall Guys have collabed in a way. I'm casting spells. Give her the powerful spells thing. I love her celebration I use with her. I used to use it with Tila until now I'm going to use the Eye of the Power celebration. I need a yawn. That is a chaotic automatic lock-in. Chocolate in cups. I've done this one a lot. So this one you've got to hit the balls into the cups. The brown mug is a bronze. The silver one is a silver, and the gold one is a gold. What she says: 1 point for the bronze, 3 for the silver, and 5 for the gold. And I'm going to take home that gold, just you watch. So you've got to go in with the mug to grab a chicken jockey thing. I probably never will watch the Minecraft movie. That works. Everyone's clamoring over the fucking... Stop stealing my things! You're a knob. And everyone always hits me as well. Because I get caught in the crossfire. Get the chicken strip. Hey, sandwich. Oh, I can't put in the purple because you lose points. Stop hitting me, knob. Oh, come on, I was right in the goal. Oh, there you go. Splendid. Still got plenty of time left on the stream. So we can probably get like 10 crowns before it's over. Oh no, it's another one of these where I've got to find the right door first time. Oh, come! And those things better come back, otherwise I'm locked in. They're not coming back, are they? Whoever killed this level, you suck. This level sucks. Haven't even gotten through the first game, I've already lost. So I think our next one will be... Let's be Kazuna AI. It's a normal version. I know it's Miku's celebration, but I'm giving her it. Because I can. I'm also giving her Miku's thing. Wait, did you give me the right celebration? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. I got confused. Even I second guess myself sometimes. Whoops. Accidentally played my ending music by mistake. god, I thought I was touching the slime right there. Oh, you just got your karma right there. You can't stop me. You didn't stop me. You didn't stop me at all. I just kept on moving. I'm not allowed to break them. So you're not allowed to break the spikes. Which is weird, because usually you want to break the spikes. Oh geez, I'm allowed to break them? Oh, I'm allowed to break these though. So don't touch the red, don't touch the gold. I get that, I get that. See, belly bounce the gold, just not the red. Alright, have a nice nap, mate. I'll be streaming for another half an hour before I call it, so you might still see me, you might not. Here we go. A little bit falling off in action. Well, I might call it early if I wanted. I always feel a bit tired. You're also griefing on this thing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream until I get like 2 more rounds, then we'll, or at least until I give up. Well, it depends how I feel, you fell the worst side. Because I don't have to continue on if I don't want to. But I'll stream for as long as I want, and if I call it, I call it. For now, we'll continue on with this. Frick. I don't know how many mistakes I made. I think I made like 1 or 2. I'm gonna try and be more careful this time. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. What's next? That'll be easy. Only one is before I get into the cannon and blow myself up there. Oh goodness me! On. Amazing. Super easy. think the person who made this level is a SpongeBob fan. Let's just go off the title. What is that thing? What? I think we figured it out. We've got to go across here. This is a long level. I'm not allowed to touch that slammer. I'm locked in. I think this building's more like it, actually. There's an Invisibeam and a rolling beam thing. There must be something else here, though. Aha! Stairs! Oh, I can run up them, never mind. I think I can't run up them, I have to jump up the stairs. No, I can run up the stairs, look at this. And this is how I run up the stairs. Aha! Oh, god damn it. There will be a checkpoint. I've lost a life, but... I'll try again. So I can make you on the ball and that, I see. Whoa, 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 don't fall off. One more mistake and then... That's not gonna be good. I think I see what I've got to do. Down here, over here. Up. 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 Quick turn in. How was that? For a slice of fried gold. I think that was 2 wins. I'll quickly check. If that's 2 wins, I'll probably call it there. One, 2. So 10 crowns, I think that'll do me for the day. Unless I'm going for longer, I'll see. Let's see if I can find someone to raid if I want to call it. So if we have enough people, I'll start the raid. If not, then we'll continue for longer. Yeah, I think that'll do it for today, everyone. So massive thank you to everyone who joined me for the stream. Next stream is going to be tomorrow night with some repo with a new collab partner, and hopefully I'll see you then tomorrow. So long, farewell!